Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Dynasty 3890 here. I am back. Another MLB 17 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. Today we're going over my top 5 first basemen that I've used this year. Now, in regards to it being a first baseman, it can be either the primary or the secondary position, but it can't just be a guy I'd throw over at first. So we're going to go over the 5 that I've liked the most. Now, I thought this was going to be a pretty deep list. Then I realized I haven't used a lot of first basemen, and when I go in Battle Royale, I usually just get like a cheap bronze or silver, not cheap, but bronze or silver card that just has some power, and I don't go for like a big name, and I really don't love those cards. So it's actually kind of difficult for me to get my 5 favorite. I've had the same like 2 or 3 for a while, so comments down below who you have liked, and this is great for people who are looking maybe for a new card. If they see someone's name pop up a lot on this list, they probably think that card's pretty good. So let's get right into the list with number 5. Alright guys, here at number 5, we have Michael Jack Schmidt. Now, you get him from doing the Phillies Team Epic. It's very easy to do. They don't have any gold cards. It's all silver players, so it's pretty cheap. Now, he has really good power versus right, which I like. Power versus left is okay. Solid vision, good discipline, contact's about average. 77 fielding. Now, his primary position's at first base, and where I wanted him to be third base, but I've played him at first, I've played him at third. He's good at both. But yeah, he's a card that you can move around. You always think Mike Schmidt's a third baseman, even the front of this card says third base. But trust me, top of the screen it says he's a first baseman because it's older in later in his career. He was older, didn't have the same athleticism, so he had to move across the diamond. But between his power, good discipline, solid fielding, not a bad card at all. And for me, he's my 5th favorite first baseman I've used this year. Number 4 here we have Paul Goldschmidt. Now you get this through conquest missions. So you just have to do some grinding. You get this. He doesn't cost you any stubs, or you don't have to like build any collections. You just have to use. I can't remember the exact thing you have to do. It wasn't hard. It was like get 10 home runs with all-star players, I think, something like that. Anyway, he demolishes lefties. Now he's an 89 overall. He has 79 fielding. Vision's a little low at 52, but good discipline. Power versus left is 87. Power versus right 69, so that's nice. 98 contact versus left, 73 contact versus right. He's still on my team. He's the guy I use if they bring in a lefty and I need a right-handed bat to hit a tough lefty. I bring in Goldschmidt. So for the fact that he's very easy to do, I mean, I got him so early in the year, he's still in the team for that reason. Worst case for a lot of people, he's a good option for a right-handed bat versus left-handed reliever. He comes in my number 4 favorite first baseman this year. Number 3 for me is going to be Anthony Rizzo. As you can see, I mean, this is the live series version now. He has an inside edge today. He's been 89, I believe, all year. When I had him early in the year, he was an 89. He has 88 fielding, which is really nice. His power versus right's an 82, 69 versus left, so that's nice. 69 vision, again, that's nice. 86 discipline. Contact's above average. Like, he doesn't do anything outstanding. I mean, with inside edge today, he has 90 power versus right, which is really good, but he's just really good at a lot of things. I like his batting stance. I feel like that works well, like the open stance. I like it. I hit the ball hard with him, I feel like, a lot, and I mean, like I said, he's not going to wow you with anything, but he's just consistently good or above average, borderline great at a lot of things. And because of that, he comes in as my 3rd favorite first baseman I've used this year. Alright, my second favorite first baseman I've used this year is Victor Martinez. Now, if you remember the catcher video, I think I had him at number 1. So that's how much I love this card. Like, he's been my favorite catcher. He's been my 2nd favorite first baseman I've used this year. The guy is just a machine hitting. Look at that, 92 contact versus right, 99 versus left. He's a switch hitter. So like if you bring in a sidearm lefty, well, he's gonna bat righty, and those sliders like down and away won't work against him. Not amazing power versus right, but still above average at 76. 92 power versus left. Vision and discipline are both great. His fielding is trash, but first base, you really don't need fielding. I've been using my catcher on my team now because I have a new first baseman, which will be number 1 coming up. But as you can see, a really good card, guys. An amazing card. You get it through the ticket stores. If you just have tickets lying around and he's on the store that day, I highly recommend. I can't say enough great things about this card. Please pick him up, buy him. You're going to like him. The only thing I don't like about this card in general, other than the fielding, his 18 speed. That is kind of brutal. But my 2nd favorite first baseman I've used this year. And number 1, guys, Edgar Martinez. Now, he's a third baseman by trait. Secondary position's first. I just recently got him about a day ago in regards to finishing the Seattle collection. It's expensive to do, and then you do the team epic, but holy cow, look at his hitting stats, guys. 97 contact versus right, 99 contact versus left, 97 power versus right, 91 power versus left, 82 vision, 98 discipline, 96 clutch. His fielding's at 53, but for first base, like I said, first base you really don't need fielding. No, I've not used them a ton. I've used them in Battle Royale, and I've been using them in this new event for a few games. Overall, my stats with them in 15 games against, like I said, it's only Battle Royale, and it's only in the event. I'm hitting 500 with 3 bombs, and a slugging percentage of over 1,000. So, this card's amazing. He just hits everything so well. There's, like, lefties, righties. The ball just jumps off this guy's bat. Like, those hitting stats are just absurd. If you have the stubs, I highly recommend beat that Seattle collection. Then get those 30 hits with the Harold Reynolds, which you need to do to beat the team epic. You can put Edgar at 3rd or 1st. I'm trying him out at 1st now, and I think I'm going to fall in love with this card even more than I do now. But there we go, guys. That's my favorite first baseman. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments down below. And drop a like if you enjoyed this, if you want me to continue doing this series and finish out the whole entire diamond. But I'll talk to you all later, guys. Take it easy. Peace.